Imagine for a moment that you can simply step away. Away from the noise, the hurry. Picture a place where time doesn't rush forward but instead meanders like a slow, happy river. This place exists. It's a world where the loudest sound might be the cheerful clinking of a spoon against a ceramic coffee cup. This is an invitation to walk those streets with me, to leave the world behind and listen to the gentle hum of life lived at a human pace. Here, the day doesn't begin with an alarm. It is announced by a subtle shift in the light. You don't need a map or a plan. The only guide required is your own curiosity. The streets themselves will lead you. Come, let's take a walk. The street is waiting, and it has all the time in the world. The first step is a sound. It's a feeling. Your shoe meets the cobblestones not with a sharp modern click but with a soft textured crunch. They are stones, San Pietrini, each one unique, rounded by time and countless footsteps before yours. Greys, browns, mossy greens, fitted together with an imperfect organic beauty. Walking on them requires a certain attention. You can't just stride ahead distracted. You must feel the ground beneath you, adjusting your balance, connecting with the very foundation of the town. Now stand still for a moment. Close your eyes and just listen. The silence here is not an absence of sound. It is a presence. The most immediate sound is the soft murmur of a breeze. It whispers through the narrow alley. From somewhere nearby, the soft rhythmic sweeping of a broom. Swish, swish, swish. Pigeons cooing on a terracotta roof. Their gentle calls form a peaceful backdrop. It carries the faint, distant hum of life just out of sight. And then it comes, the church bells. Not to hurry you, they mark time with dignity. Listen closer. Distant chatter and laughter, faint clatter of plates and silverware. After the last bell fades, a deeper quiet settles. It's a symphony for the soul. The sunlight in Italy feels different. It seems to have a weight, a texture. It's not just light, it's a warm, physical presence that drapes itself over everything like a golden blanket. As you walk, you move in and out of its touch. It's a full, glorious bath of warmth on your skin, encouraging you to close your eyes and turn your face towards the sky. It heats the stone benches, making them an irresistible spot to sit for a moment and simply absorb the day. Then, you turn into a narrow alley and the sunlight becomes a painter, illuminating floating dust motes like glittering diamonds. Slivers of sun stripe cool, dark interiors, creating patterns on tiled floors. The gentle heat encourages a slower pace, a more languid state of being. Surrender to the sun. The air on these streets is a tapestry of smells, each one telling a story. As you stroll past a panificio, the most wonderful scent billows out to greet you. It's the warm, yeasty, almost sweet smell of baking bread. Simple, honest ingredients. A few doors down, fresh espresso, darkly roasted, slightly bitter, with hints of chocolate and caramel. Savory cured meats and pungent cheeses hang in the air. Prosciutto, salami, pecorino, parmesan. A perfume of craftsmanship that mingles with fresh basil and the sweet floral spill from window boxes, geraniums, bougainvillea. A faint, clean smell of laundry washed with Marseille soap drifts by, the scent of tended homes. Each aroma is a clue, a piece of the town's story, layered and alive. The streets are not just pathways, they are galleries. The buildings themselves are the art. You are surrounded by a warm, sun-faded palette, soft ochre, terracotta, burnt sienna, dusky rose, pale buttery yellow. The paint is often imperfect, peeling, revealing layers of history. These imperfections are where the beauty lies. Look at the shutters. They are like the eyelids of the houses, deep greens, soft blues, creating a rhythmic accent along the street. Color blooms in geraniums and painted doors. Moss and lichen add quiet greens to the palette. Even the laundry adds to the palette. White sheets, a child's red t-shirt, fluttering like little flags. It's a world of soft, harmonious color, a visual balm that calms the mind and delights the senses. Every Italian town has a heart, and that heart is the piazza. As you emerge from the shadow, the space opens up into a wide, sun-drenched square. The piazza is the town's living room, meeting point, main stage, where threads of daily life cross and weave together. At the center, a fountain. Its gentle splash is the piazza's heartbeat. Children dip their hands, pigeons drink, adults sit and listen. It's a point of life and contemplation. Around the edges, cafes, the gentle clink of ceramic, the soft hiss of the espresso machine. A nonna chats, a couple shares a pastry, a man turns a page slowly, no rush, an hour over a single coffee. Find a seat on a stone bench or at a small table, and just watch. Be part of the town's gentle rhythm. As midday passes, a perceptible shift occurs. The vibrant morning hum fades, replaced by a deeper quiet. The riposo. Shutters are drawn, creating cool, dark sanctuaries inside. The town seems to take a deep, synchronous breath, a stillness born of collective agreement. The only sounds are the coo of pigeons and the determined buzz of a bee. The distant toll of the 2 o'clock bell. Lonely, dignified. Walking now feels like you have the town to yourself. Shops close, families dine. Rest is not a luxury but a necessity, perhaps followed by a short nap. As the afternoon wears on, shutters open, shopkeepers return, and the town reawakens with a gentle stretch. As the afternoon sun softens and the light turns to a warm liquid gold, your walk must eventually come to an end. But the feeling does not have to. The peace you've absorbed is a memory you can revisit. The sun's warmth on your skin, the sound of your footsteps, the distant chime of the church bell. They become part of your internal landscape. Think of the taste of perfect espresso, the sight of bougainvillea, the sound of laughter from an open window. The real magic is the state of mind. You can practice this anywhere. Notice light, breathe, savor a morning coffee. Let your mind wander back here. Feel the cobblestones, hear the fountain, breathe the jasmine. The street will always be there waiting for you. All you have to do is remember to walk slowly and to listen.